the clinical label for it is sensory processing sensitivity. And then when you understand how that's broken apart and what that means, that we're not only more sensitive to everything in our environments, but we tend to process it more deeply. So it has more to do with the brain than it has to do with anything. It's not a cultural notion. This is something that we're born with, and something that is intended by nature. So this sensory processing sensitivity is a beautiful thing in a way when you think of it. It's the way we're labeling it in pop culture, with this unfortunate label, highly sensitive person, which some HSPs, as we're known, tend to wear proudly. But you can also think of it in another way. There's another term that kind of floats around called high sensory intelligence. So if you think of it in that way, it seems, oh, that's flattering. That's not derogatory at all. I like that. I want to do that one. Let's just change it. But you can't change it because it's already in the culture, unfortunately. So when I'm speaking to different groups, I tend to like to mention that. If you don't like highly sensitive person or highly sensitive, okay, think of it as high sensory intelligence, because the way that we register and process information really is a form of intelligence gathering. It's a way of thinking or of arriving at better strategies. And that is a form of intelligence gathering. So if you think of it in that way, it's a different kind of way to label it. And I would be more on board with that label than I would be highly sensitive person. But this is what we have, and this is what we work with. So depending on the group, I tend to speak to them in that way. If you don't like that, let's think about it this way. Now, does it make a difference? Most of the time it does.